everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be cooking something up in the kitchen today. The recipe, we went through some choices as to what we were going to do for the first one because this is something we want to kind of do on the regular. We actually want to prepare things that are in the book. But one of the first things that he makes is a specific type of pasta. So it was actually inspired by this. It is a recipe. This is a huge printout copy of the recipe card. This is something that I used to eat as a kid, that my mom used to make all the time, especially at this time of year. So I thought this was kind of appropriate to use. What cracks me up about this is if you look at it.
And what time of year is it, babe? What time of year is it, though?
Spring. Anyway, if you look here.
So it's a spring dish, is what you're saying?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a spring dish.
All right.
Okay, stop busting my chops. So here in the top, it says that this makes 6 servings, right? And get this, you guys, $1.17 a serving. So what we're going to do is we are going to go through. I actually saved the receipt from all the stuff that we bought for this, and not all of it is out here. The dairy is still in the refrigerator. But we are going to do the math and figure out exactly how much it costs to make today. And we are going to put that over on my blog on my website. So if you're watching this via the blog, you've already seen this price, but I'm really kind of curious to see the price difference and how different it is today, because this was circa, I believe it was like very early 80s when this came out. So but I remember I loved eating this. It's so, because I love pasta anyway. I mean, who doesn't? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make this effort. So what is it? I mean, if you clicked on the blog post, then you've already seen the recipe, because that is where the entirety of the recipe will be posted, so you can make it yourself. But we need about a pound of broccoli, really summer kind of thing. But if you have fresh basil, I recommend using the fresh. But this is just as good. You know, do what you want. We also have mushrooms thinly sliced, about a half a pound. This calls for a half a cup of frozen green peas. And I just want to mention also that, you know, this is what the recipe says, but I like vegetables a lot. So I'm going to not waste these and, you know, go whole hog with it, basically. And mine,
2 to 3. I mean, like 2 to 1 or 3 to 1 ratio.
Whatever.
Almost.
You know, I like to get my veggies in. So it also calls for it says a half a cup of frozen green peas. Obviously that's a cup right there that we're seeing, which is fine by me because I like peas. It calls for salt, black pepper, crushed red pepper. We use a half a stick of butter in this recipe, a 3/4 cup of heavy cream, and 2/3 cups of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Anyway, so that's it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get into preparing everything. So let's get cooking. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and sample it. I wanna see if it needs any extra like seasoning or if I even need to put cheese on the top of this or whatever. Let's see if I can just get it where I don't look like a freak eating it. Let's see. Yum. It's very light. I would put a little bit of Parmesan on the top, but not a lot. I mean, it just depends on your preference, but oh man, this is good. I haven't had this in so long. It's so delicious. It has a little bit of a kick to it because of the red pepper, but not too strong or anything. So it's very, very nice. I could just sit here and continue to eat this. But anyways, we hope that you give this a try. It's really good. We're gonna have it with a nice little glass of chilled chard here. And actually, I do want to kind of sample that. Oh, delicious, you guys. Yum.